Alright, this is the start of round 3, and we're on the draw again. We haven't won a dice roll yet, it's kind of unfortunate. So we have young Pyromancer, and a couple counter spells, a Snapcaster to get them back, and an Unsummon, and we're not going to mulligan this. Seems fine, depending on what our matchup is. Ooh, good old basic mountain. Alright, we're not going to pay 2 life. We do Searing Spear so we can, we have enough time to Pyromancer and then Searing Spear this. I think. Ooh, Burning Tree. Maybe not. Oh gosh, okay. So next turn we're taking like 6, but I think it's worth it. We're gonna unsummon this, but we have to play Pyromancer first. We'll unsummon, and then hopefully have another land, we can like Searing Spear something else. So we're going to 11. So we're going pretty low. Our opponent has green mana, he has his 3rd land. Okay, Cackler. Oh gosh. So we really need to draw land. So we can Snapcaster back. Wow, multiple main deck volcanic strengths. That's pretty insane. So we really need to draw a land so we can Snapcaster this unsummon at that. Oh man, I was not prepared for that. So we're just going to chump block the elemental token. And these have this single pace rod in their hand. They're so really bad in this matchup. Ooh, come on. So we're going to 1, it looks like. And nothing we can do about that. Hopefully just play like Hell Rider and we can syncopate it, get another chump blocker. That's what he's doing. So we're going to 1, which is really bad. So we're going to block all 3 of his guys. He has no cards in hand. And we're 1, but we stabilized. He's thinking about his attack. He knows it's not lethal. He's thinking about holding one guy back, maybe? Yes. Ooh, that makes me so happy. That means I don't have to chump block with the Pyromancer. We'll just go like... the humans can't block here, so I'm just going to chump block the Cackler. So might as well just unsummon now. So yeah, I feel like this would have been a lot better. It feels like a fine matchup when they don't have double volcanic strength on turn like 2 and 3. That seemed pretty insane. But we stabilize. Like he has infinite cards in our deck that just kills us. So we'll trade with the Snapcaster. So we got kind of open syncopate for like Hell Rider. Like that's something we can do. Burning Tree. And nothing. Okay. Alright, so we drew another Pyromancer. And I think we're just going to say go. Nothing yet. Alright, so we drew a land. I guess we'll double block, and if he has like a Rampager, we can kill it in response. I guess we'll just kill one of these nobles. Seems reasonable. Get some tokens. Guess I'm gonna start attacking. See, any burn spell just kills us anyway, so we're gonna attack with the 1 elemental token. So he's at 13. With 1 card in hand is unknown. And any burn spell kills us. A Rampager, now it kills us, unless we Ravens into something good. So you just play a land? Yes. Okay. So nothing. So we're gonna Ravens twice, get 4 tokens. Syncopate can't counter Yep, nice game. Oh my gosh. See, if it wasn't for volcanic strength, we'd been in great shape. Alright, so let's go to sideboard. We're taking out syncopates. We actually have a lot for this matchup. A lot of cards are just randomly good against him. So I guess we bring in these. Puts us at 61. Cut ravings. And Cyclone Rifts are okay, but we already have unsummons. We have like, infinite removal spells. So let's see how this goes. We're gonna play first. A couple of removal spells. We got Snapcaster gain value. So I think we can stay alive for at least a little bit. Can't believe double volcanic strength. It's pretty insane. I'm not gonna main phase kill this. I'm gonna let him try to pants it up or something. I'm just gonna kill it. Not playing around the +3/+3 Blood Rush card, but I just don't want to take damage. Okay, he has nothing. Woo! And we drew a Delver, so I guess we'll just play Mountain and play our Delver. I thought about playing Volcanic Strengths on our sideboard, but I didn't think like red would be too popular anymore. And like we have bigger matchups to worry about. So he's his third land. Alright, he's a Pillar Flame. So it might just be all like spot removal in his hand. I'm playing untapped land in case you want to Snapcaster it. Searing Spear. Drew another land, so we just kind of want to draw cantrips or Saunders Things would be good here, or Young Pyromancer. So this game's going the exact opposite of last game. Very slow. Alright, no fourth land. No, nothing else. I'll play our tap land here. I think we're going to stop playing lands now. So we can have the discarded Desperate Ravings if we draw it. We're only down to 2 now, but... Okay, Cackler. Not worried about that yet. He could have green cards in his hand. I guess we'll just pillar that. Doesn't have Reckoner, doesn't have Hellrider. It might just have more like spot removal he doesn't want to use yet. Burning Tree. Okay, so probably we'll see something else now. Nothing. Okay. I'm not gonna kill it yet. I'll just wait. I guess we'll Thought Scour main phase, see what's going on. Milled, unsummon, land, and drew a land. I'll play another land because we can overload Mizzing Mortars now if we need to. We have that option unto us. We can just go ahead and we can. I'll just go Searing Spear that, then I'll have my Snapcaster in play. Searing Spear. Get rid of his guy. So he doesn't have Rampager in his hand either, because he definitely would like play that when he had Burning Tree. So we drew another land. Okay, we draw lots of lands. We're gonna Mortars his Hellrider and attack for 2. So yeah. So one thing this deck's lacking is like once you get to this point in the game, you're kind of falling behind. Flinthoof Boar, okay. Haste. Go ahead and kill that. I guess he has Flinthoof Boars in his hand. Well, he must have just drawn that, so I really don't know what he has. Okay, so he has 2 cards. So he had a Pillar Flame. Drew more lands. So we've drawn 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells. Our opponent's drawn lots of lands too, and the wrong ones. Young Pyromancer, just play that. That's a pretty good draw. Hopefully we can just start going through cantrips. It might be worth it to hold it until we draw something to do with it, but I just want to get something out there. Our opponent doesn't have anything yet either. Okay. Snapcaster Mage is a good draw. Gives us a token, a flashback spell, and so our opponent's at 14. He didn't kill it. So we can either hold the Snapcaster Mage or just go for Searing Spear to his face, puts him at 11, and we have 5 attacking power. That seems good. Like we're our hands empty, but this puts the most pressure on him. So he's 11, and we'll put him at 6. Oh, we had electricity. Ouch. We draw more lands. Okay. We drew our own electricity. So yeah. I thought about maybe playing like Niv-Miz in this deck, just kind of a finisher to have. But decided just I'd rather have Burning Earth. But like Niv-Miz would be insane here, obviously. So we've drawn lots of lands this game. Very unfortunate. Same with our opponent. I guess he has like electricities in his hand. Well, there's young Pyromancer. Let's see if we can get some work done. Alright, so he's still on lots of land too. I'm going to save this pillar. I think, because he probably has an electricity in his hand. I'd rather just try to get some value out of this pillar by killing something. Hell Rider, okay. So we're going to 16. We drew a Delver. So now we're going to pillar and electricity. Attacking first in case he has his own electricity. And he does. Alright, nothing to do about that. So I'll just click this. I'll play Delver. I'll say go. So if it flips into Searing Spirit, so he's on a 2-turn clock. Oh, no, another pillar. Alright, so he has a ton of lands. We have a ton of lands. Ooh, that's a good draw. Chandra's Phoenix. And he just uses pillar. How many pillars has he used this game? 3. So he only has 1 left, potentially. He's at 7. So maybe I could play Hell Riders in this deck. That gets lots of damage very quickly. Oh, he had all 4 Pillar Flames. And there's Young Pyromancer. So we're kind of drawing stuff now. I kind of just want to draw into cantrips. We've only drawn 1 cantrip this game so far. Here's a boar. So we're good. He gave it haste. So we're going to 13. And he has Searing Spear. Okay. I'm just going to Searing Spear his boar when he goes to his attack step. Oh, I don't have any Searing Spears. Should look into that. Alright, so that's pretty awkward. So I should have main phase just mortared it. More towards it. Pillar of Flame. We've done that, we can attack him to 5, maybe this turn. So we're at 10. He's at potential 5. Let's say go. So he has like a lot of. He goes in like more control and just tons of spot removal. Okay, he has a Rampager. Just say go. I'm not going to attack into it and pillar it. I mean, I could. I think that's fine because like I don't have to deal with this anyways, and this is hard to deal with. Let's see what he decides to do. Alright. So that gives us a chance we can just infinite removal. Well, this game's gone so long, like he has always tons of good stuff in his hand. So we're going to 6 here. So I think this deck definitely needs something like Hell Rider to finish out the opponent, or else. Ugh. You're on so many lands. I only played 21. Maybe I should only play 20 and just try to get there. I feel like when I was playing 20, I got mana screwed a lot. So there's 2 cards in hand. Burning Tree. So we need like a Mizium Mortars. Just your electricity. So that's game. That's pretty frustrating. Thought Scour would have got us Desperate Ravings, which would have seen land in Thought Scour. So it's all in the middle. But no Mizium Mortars. So that game, we just both went controlling, and he finished with the creature in play. He had a 4/4, and I couldn't deal with it. Alright, so that's our daily event. We're done. Not gonna. We can play last round, but we're out of it, and I'll just leave it at that. So this deck, you know, we'll go ahead and go back at the deck. It looks cool and has a lot of potential. I think maybe my build's definitely not the best. When you can't beat control or aggro, that's not a good spot to be in. So give me some suggestions in the comments of what I could do better, and maybe some stuff I could change, and maybe some plays I could played better during the match. But I hope you like the deck. I think it's a good starting point. I like Young Pyromancer. I think it's a sweet card, but maybe it's better maybe like an Anaya deck with Courses Accord and Advent of the Worm and like creature spells and populate. And that might work out. But that's our daily event. Hopefully we can do better next time. Thank you for watching.